Okay, today I'm going to go back through the application of the dressing, of the OxyBand dressing. This time we're going to make some modifications. The first one, most specifically, is last time I had you cut some of the adhesive on one side. We're not going to do that today. We're going to leave everything intact just as you get it. Inside the bag is also, inside the package, there are two alternative dressings or first dressings. One looks like this, one is this. We're not going to use this one, the hydrocolloid, we're not using it. Instead, we're going to use the foam. The reason we're doing that is so we have a barrier to the skin as well as something that's absorptive. It's going to be able to absorb anything that's wet underneath the dressing. Has a paper backing that can peel right off. All right, we're going to turn your hand around. This is where the wound is. We're going to put this dressing on, just lay it loosely over the wound. Important is to make sure that we have enough space on the finger itself where the adhesive will adhere to. We don't want to put it too far down where there's nothing for the adhesive to stick. So we're going to put it right about there. So there's enough space here for the adhesive of the dressing. All right, I'm just going to lay that there. I'm going to use some tape. I'm using paper tape so that we can get the oxygen will go through it. Just going to place it on one side, wrap it through the other side. Okay, it's just holding it in place. It's not constrictive at all. The second part we're going to do is put another little piece of tape, folding this part over the nail bed just to hold this in place. Okay. The oxygen will easily flow through all of this. Now we're going to turn the hand back over. Now we're going to start to, on the dressing, there's a top and there's a bottom. This is the bottom. We're going to peel this off, peel the paper off of the back, and this is going to start to activate the oxygen of that dressing. Okay? We're going to now place this underneath. I'm going to start here, so we're on the adhesive is on top of the dressing, which will still allow it to permeate through. And we're going to move this around, being very careful as you wrap that we're not wrapping tightly here. We don't want this to be constrictive. All right, we're just going to get to this point, and now we start to peel our paper off. I'm keeping one finger on this top corner. And now we're going to continue to wrap that around. I'm going to peel this through. We don't want it to fall onto itself. And now we're wrapping this all the way around. Okay, I'm going to just show where it's wrapped around there. And once we do that, now we're going to close that, pinch that, and seal it. All right, so this is now pinched and sealed. So make sure that we have, we press that around the base of the finger so we know that it's not constrictive. We don't have any constriction here. We don't want to cut off any blood flow. That we have on the other side, this seam is also placed down, and then we pinch the tip of that finger. In a short time, we're going to start to see this inflate with oxygen. As the oxygen starts to come out of the dressing, it's going to start to get puffy. You may also want to take, since you have the tape, take the tape and just as a precaution, just tape over that so that that can't get punctured for any reason. And again, I like to put tape at the base just to be double sure that we have the dressing in place. Okay? And that's it.